Midnight highway, rain on the windshield. Your memory still riding next to me tonight. City lights blur in silver streams, street reflections and broken dreams. Hands cold, resting on the wheel, try not to feel what I still feel. The radio plays our favorite sound, now every lyric pulls me down. Traffic moving hard, standing still, someone's time never heals. Your perfume still lives in this car, like you never really left that far. And every corner of downtown still whispers your name around. So I keep driving through the night, hoping distance kills goodbye. But memories follow me on signs and chase me every time. Driving through neon rain alone, talking to ghosts inside my phone. The city glows but I feel numb, since the night you stopped being home. Streetlights dancing on the grass, while old emotions slowly crash. And every road I take tonight still somehow leads back to you. Driving through neon rain alone, 2 a.m. at a red light stop, watching strangers fall in love, while I replay your last goodbye, like a movie I can't survive. Skyscrapers and cigarette smoke, pretty lies we never spoke. Now silence fills the passenger side, where your laughter used to hide. I thought moving on was simple till your memory turned instrumental. Now every beat and bassline drop feels like another thing I lost. Maybe some people stay forever, not in life but deep in weather. 'Cause every rainy midnight street still sounds like your heartbeat. Driving through neon rain alone, windows down and music low, trying to outrun all the pain. The heartbreak always knows the road, blue and purple city skies, reflecting sadness in my eyes. And every mile I drive tonight only makes me miss you more. Driving through neon rain alone, maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe some souls just fade away, but I still search for you in crowds, between the thunder and downtown. And even if we never meet again, you'll always live inside this Neon reflections in your eyes. You walked past me like a stranger tonight. Black dress shining in the rain. High heels echo through my brain. Everybody staring when you move, like heartbreak dressed in expensive perfume. Your lipstick darker than before. You don't smile that way anymore. Now your silence feels so loud. Even in the middle of the crowd, the city painted your skin in blue and somehow made you harder to lose. 'Cause every light across your face turned pain into elegance. Maybe love changed you slowly. Maybe loneliness fits you perfectly. But every time I see you pass, you look untouchable at last. You look colder with city lights, beautiful like danger at midnight. Your eyes hide storms nobody knows behind designer clothes and frozen souls. And every neon glow you wear makes heartbreak look unfair. Now you move like someone who survived too much love. You look colder with city lights tonight. Rooftop bars and silver smoke, fake laughs hiding broken hope. You dance slow like you don't care, but sadness still lives in your stare. I remember softer nights before goodbye changed your eyes, before your heart learned how to run from every person trying to love someone. Now your touch feels temporary, like perfume fading from memory. And every conversation dies before emotions can survive. People think you're made of ice, 'cause pain taught you to think twice. Now affection feels like war and trust doesn't live there anymore. You look colder with city lights, neon shadows on your lonely side. Everybody wants your attention, but nobody reaches your emotions. 'Cause underneath your perfect style is a heart tired of denial. And every midnight city glow only hides what hurts below. Maybe becoming cold was survival. Maybe healing changed your arrival. 'Cause soft girls don't disappear without a reason, someone near. And every scar you hide beneath made your beauty feel incomplete. But somehow that broken side makes you unforgettable You look colder with steady lights, like sadness turned into fashion tonight. Now every She still believes in love. She just doesn't trust it anymore. Soft voice underneath the bass, lonely tears she hides with grace. Everybody loves her glow, nobody knows her soul. Black coffee at 3 a.m., scrolling through old messages again, trying not to reopen scars, while city lights fall through the dark. She used to love to honestly, till heartbreak changed her energy. Now she keeps a distance far, like emotions became dangerous art. People say she looks so cold, 'cause pain made her harder to hold. But if you knew her before goodbye, you'd understand the sadness in her eyes. Soft heart, cold eyes, still healing from old goodbyes. She smiles like she's okay, while memories slowly fade away. Now she dances through the night, under purple neon lights, trying to forget the way love once made her bright. Soft heart, cold eyes, beautiful but terrified inside. Velvet nights and crowded rooms, empty hearts beneath perfume. She laughs loud with strangers near, just to hide what she still fears. Every promise sounds rehearsed, every forever somehow hurts. So she acts like she doesn't care, even when she's emotionally there. Rain falls outside her apartment view, just like the night she lost you. Now silence feels more safe somehow than giving someone all of her now. Maybe she became distant because attachment became painful. Maybe coldness was the only way to survive another heartbreak. Soft heart, cold eyes, a soul hidden in disguise. Everybody sees the beauty, but nobody sees the bruising. She still wants someone to stay without slowly walking away. But trust became a fragile line after too many painful nights. Soft heart, cold eyes. If you hold her gently enough, you'll notice she's still full of love. Just scared to fall too deep again and relive what happened back then. 'Cause some girls become emotionally guarded, not because they stopped caring, but because caring too much destroyed them quietly. Soft heart, cold eyes, still dreaming beneath midnight skies, trying to believe someday love won't always fade away. And maybe one day she'll heal enough to finally feel without fear, living inside every beat of her heart tonight. Soft heart, cold eyes, but still full of love somewhere inside. Champagne reflections, city lights on the glass. Midnight never felt this expensive before. Black silk dress and diamond eyes, taxi lights and midnight sky. She walks slow through velvet rooms like heartbreak wearing perfume, penthouse views above the rain. Luxury can't hide the pain, but she learned how to smell so well. Nobody notices she's going through hell. Gold ring shining on her hair, and still nobody understands how someone so beautiful can still feel so alone. 'Cause expensive nights don't heal the soul, and designer love still leaves you cold. So she keeps dancing through the dark, trying to outrun her broken heart. Midnight luxury vibes, lonely hearts in paradise, crystal tears and flashing lights, beautiful sadness every night. Champagne kisses fade too fast, nothing golden ever lasts. Now she lives between the smoke and memories she never spoke. Midnight luxury vibes, where elegance and pain collide. Rooftop music, city glow, everyone thinks she's in control, but underneath expensive style lives a girl too tired to smile. She stopped believing promises after too many empty kisses. Now affection feels unreal, like something money cannot heal. Late night calls, she won't answer, old emotions still disaster, and every mirror in the room reflects a different kind of wound. Maybe she became colder because soft hearts don't survive forever. Maybe luxury became escape from all the love she couldn't say. Midnight luxury vibes, neon dreams and sleepless nights, pretty people hiding scars underneath expensive art. Every room feels temporary, every touch becomes a memory, and every song the DJ plays sounds like another heart that changed. Midnight luxury vibes, maybe sadness looks prettier under city lights and chandeliers. Maybe broken souls like hers only shine after dark. And even with the whole world watching, she still feels emotionally lost inside. 'Cause loneliness becomes addictive when you hide it long enough. Midnight luxury vibes, cold champagne and tired eyes. Now she dances through the pain, like heartbreak became part of her name. And every midnight after that turns softness into elegance. But somewhere deep behind her glow, she still misses being loved slowly. Midnight luxury vibes. Midnight luxury vibes. Some people leave quietly, but their absence becomes louder than anything else. Rain falls softly on downtown streets, while your shadow still walks with me. You vanish like cigarette smoke, Every song inside this car still sounds like who we were before the dark. You used to laugh like summer air. Now memories are all that's there, and every place we used to know feels colder than before. Maybe losing you changed me forever. Maybe some souls don't leave completely, 'cause even after all this time, you still live inside my nights. She disappeared and became unforgettable, turned into poetry inside my soul. Now every neon light reminds me of the girl who loved me beautifully. And even though she walked away, part of me still stayed the same. 'Cause some goodbyes never really end, they just echo differently at midnight. She disappeared and became unforgettable. Black coffee lonely drives, trying hard to feel alive. But every crowded room I enter still feels empty without her. I see your face in strangers' eyes, hear your voice in midnight skies, and every rainy avenue still somehow leads back to you. People tell me time will heal, but some memories stay too real, especially the ones that hurt and felt like heaven first. Maybe love like ours was dangerous, beautiful but temporary, like fireworks over the ocean, gone too fast to hold on to. She disappeared and became unforgettable. Now heartbreak feels cinematic and colorful. Your ghost still dances through my head every time the city goes quiet again. And no matter who comes after you, nobody shines the same way you do. 'Cause some people leave a mark that time can never erase in the dark. If I saw you again someday, would your eyes still look at me that way? Or did we become strangers completely, just two memories surviving separately? Sometimes I wonder if you miss me too, when rain hits your bedroom window, or if I'm just another chapter you already forgot long ago. She disappeared and became unforgettable, like moonlight trapped inside my bloodstream. Now every midnight carries pieces of the love we couldn't keep. And though you're gone from my life tonight, your energy still fills the silence. 'Cause people like you don't truly leave, they become part of who we are forever. She disappeared and became unforgettable. Rain falls slow on the avenue. Another night dyed black and blue. Lipstick stains on crystal glass. Some hearts break, then learn to mask. I smile like I'm doing fine, but lonely thoughts still cross my mind. In crowded rooms and flashing lights, cold girls cry in silence tonight. Leather jacket, silver rings, pretty face hiding everything. Everybody thinks I'm strong, cause I dance like nothing's wrong. Neon signs and empty bars, taxi rides beneath the stars. I keep your ghost inside my phone, even when I'm not alone. Your last words still haunt my head like unfinished songs we never said. Now I wear confidence so well, nobody notices. I felt this beautiful girls break too, even when they act brand new. And hearts made out of ice still melt late at night. Cold girls cry in silence, hide their pain behind their eyelids. Lip gloss shining so exhausted, smiling while their world is collapsing. Nobody ever sees the war behind the luxury. They post pictures looking fearless, but cry alone when nobody hears it. Cold girls cry in silence tonight, 2 a.m. beside the window pane, watching headlights through the rain. City noise outside my room still can't drown out thoughts of you. I became somebody colder since the night you pulled away. Now affection feels dangerous and trust feels so far away. My friends say I look stronger now, but strength is just surviving somehow. I learned how to fake okay till emotions slowly fade. Maybe I love too deeply, maybe soft hearts break completely. Now every kiss feels temporary, like smoke fading from memory. Cold girls cry in silence, hide their pain behind their eyelids. Lip gloss shining so exhausted, smiling while their world is collapsing. Nobody notices the scars behind expensive makeup art, cause cold girls never beg for love. They disappear instead of giving up. So if you see her dancing slow under midnight violet glow, just know her heart was once alive before goodbye changed her eyes. And if she acts like she moved on, that doesn't mean the pain is gone. Some girls become emotionally numb just to survive what they've become. Cold girls cry in silence while the whole world calls them timeless. Pretty faces, broken habits, lost inside their own sadness. And every night the rain returns, along with memories that still burn. But she keeps walking through the storm, like loneliness became her form. Cold girls cry in silence tonight, and nobody ever knows. Rain falls slow on the avenue. Another night dyed black and blue. Lipstick stains on crystal glass. Some hearts break then learn to mask. I smile like I'm doing fine, but lonely thoughts still cross my mind. Everybody's hiding everything. Everybody thinks I'm strong, 'cause I dance like nothing's wrong. Neon signs and empty bars, taxi rides beneath the stars. I keep your ghost inside my phone, even when I'm not alone. Your last words still haunt my head like unfinished songs we never said. Now I wear confidence so well, nobody notices I felt. 'Cause beautiful girls break too, even when they act brand new. And hearts made out of ice still melt late at night. Cold girls cry